and great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. A header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Yamal. And it's Xavi Alonso. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Now the ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Drogba. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Silvestre. That's a throw. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Now it's Drogba. Alonso. No goals as yet. Nice looking ball. Always onto this.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. McTominay clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That has not gone well. And here's Drogba. And here's Yamal. And this is Xavi Alonso. He's had a shot! Oh, well hit. Very well hit, actually. He is through here. Rafael Leao. And this is Raul. Raul really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Swings in across.
England clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Rice gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? And he's being shifted off it. He's big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They've played it short. Ball is over the line. Flings in across. And this is Van Basten. Drogba dominates aerially so often. Referee's given a throw.
Napoli definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Pete.
McTominay! finish of the highest order. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rafael Leao stood his ground strongly. Xavi Alonso. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Knocks it into space. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. So, third corner of the game. Baresi getting this one clear. It's a threatening ball.
There will be 1 minute
England
added time.
have the chance to go the other way. And he's worked it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Xavi Alonso. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please make sure
England go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Police Department.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
England have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So right back into the action. England leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Raul. Now it's Van Basten, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
For England, number 41, Rice. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Beckham.
That was travelling. Goes for the shot! Could be danger here, and one more try! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they fall from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Raul. He's got away. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got him.
He's in, must be! And Shevchenko! And that's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for England, number 9.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So could they be onto something here? And here's Raul. Looking for the run. And this is Shevchenko.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's been cut out, well played. England have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance for a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne is onto this. De Bruyne, bullish header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is De Bruyne. Cross into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass is just off target.
Shevchenko clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find some? As if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Impressive jump! And he's stuck it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? He's in a great position here.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Shevchenko, and he was quick to react. Xavi Alonso going like a man possessed at the moment. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's McTominay. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne. England needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. Now it's McTominay. Engages and forces him off the ball. Xavi Alonso. And That's a sharp pass. Yamal. It's gone out for a throw-in. Puyol. That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Marquinhos. Looking to play him in. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Now he's running away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Di Lorenzo does well to get it back. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Messi having a look.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Decent hit from there. Xavi Alonso. And that is it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely